You're watching Thrifty Kaniffy. Hello everyone and welcome to Thrifty Kaniffy. So I want to give a shout out before we get going with the review to Tom over at Knife Delights. Tom was kind enough to send these stickers out to me. We did a sticker swap quite a while back and he said that he would send these whenever he got some made up, and sure enough, here he did. So go check out Tom over at Knife Delights. He does traditional knife reviews. And he's a real big fan of the buck knives. So he's got a lot of interesting older buck knives to look at and talks about. So make sure you go check out Tom over at Knife Delights. Hopefully he can gain a couple subs and help him out. All right, so today we're going to be looking at this knife. This is the Sunfish by Rough Ryder. This comes from the Blue Mule Work Knives series. Here's a look at the box. This is model number RR2173. It is a Rough Ryder, always high quality, handmade pocket knife. So Blue Mule series. Now, this is obviously Rough Ryder. Comes from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, if you're not familiar. Their house brand. We've got a 4 1/8 inch closed length. And this Sunfish or Elephant Toe, whichever you prefer. There's a look at the centering of the knife. You can see the blades. It comes with G10 handles. Now this is the most affordable Sunfish that Rough Ryder offers. I think it's around $10 right now on Smoky Mountain Knife Works on sale. Normally I think they're $15. Right now they're just $9.99. You got the stainless bolsters, I think maybe nickel silver pins, or possibly stainless, I'm not sure. And then you've got the brass liners with stainless springs. A little bit of a gapping there in the middle. You can see it's not perfect, but very much acceptable at this price. There's a good look at the handle material there. You can see the texture and the layering. There's a little bit of layering going on here in between the swell, and you've got nice transitions to the bolsters. I'm not feeling anything proud here on either side. Nice ring there on both sides. It's kind of attractive, and yeah, pretty good spacing there, just that minor gap in the middle. So you've got two blades on the Elephant Toe, both spear point blades. And this one has a really nice half stop with a pull of about a 7. You get a satin finish blade with a match strike pull. Nice solid lock up there you can hear. And you've got this modern tank stamp they're using now. This is probably their most recent change in tank stamps that they began to use. And it just says Rough Ryder there. Then you get a good look at the grind on the edge there. Pretty even. Pretty well done. Now on the other side, got another really well done edge. Again, that satin finish is nice. And you get the model number on this side with China below there. These are 440A stainless steel blades. Again, that half stop, 7 pull, great lock up. All right, and a good look at the thickness of the blade there. So really solid knife, really good work knife for $10. I'm kind of getting into these Elephant Toes. I kind of gave it a shot with this one to try it out and see how much I liked it. Really like the grip on these. It's really solid type knife. It reminds me a lot of a canoe, but just bigger, you know. It's pretty similar, just a 2-blade design, you know. And just doesn't have quite the shape, that romantic shape of a canoe, but at the same time, it's a very sturdy knife. So let's look at the length of this main blade. We've got a total length of 2 7/8 inch. So we're going to be UK legal here, no problem at all. You got a cutting edge just over 2.5 inches. Let's call it 2 5/8. Then your smaller blade is again another, and so your secondary blade here is another spear point, but it's a smaller. And to the tang, you've got a measurement of about 2 1/8 inches with the cutting edge about 1 3/4 inches. So all day long, one more UK legal knife that I could provide you guys. This lockup is really nice and does have a nice pull strength to it. Problem is, it's just a little bit rough and probably going to need a little more breaking in. It's gotten better over time that I've used it, but just a little bit rough on the open, and over time I think it'll break in and be much smoother, but right now it just needs a little more break in. But I really like the elephant toe. I just have 2 of these, I believe. I've got another that's in white bone, I believe. But this one being a little more affordable, I thought I would show it to you first. Because if you're introducing yourself to that, I think this is a really good time to try it out with that sale going on. I think they may even be cheaper at Chicago Knife Works. Not sure. I have to check on that yourself. But I know for a fact they're $10 at Smoky Mountain Knife Works right now. So you're certainly not going to pay more than that for that right now. And like I said, really durable knife, really good lockup, very comfortable in the hand. It just fits your hand really well. The width and the length just do a really good job of providing a nice grip, give you a nice solid work knife. So if you're introducing yourself to it like I am right now, just giving it a chance to carry it and kind of feel out the weight and all that, see how you like it. Matter of fact, we'll give it a lowdown on the scale here. We're looking at 178 grams or 6.3 grams, or excuse me, 6.3 ounces. So pretty hefty knife, certainly not the lightest. And a 6.3 ounce knife, but you've got a real durable work knife. And just another pattern to try out. I'd never shown one of these before on the channel outside of the little preview I did of some of the influenced knives that I talked about. Of course, this was influenced by Mr. Knife Detector, who seems to be a real fan of these, and I kind of see why now. They're really, really durable, really handy knife. I feel like can be used in a real tasking situation. That's going to be something you need, something a little more durability, a little more ruggedness. I think this is the knife to go to, and it's kind of a bonus that you can buy something of that durability and strength and still be UK legal. So for those reasons, I recommend this knife, and I hope you guys will give it a chance, give it a check out. And right now is a good time to do that, with again this knife being like $10 Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So for all those reasons, guys, I'm going to leave you with this. Hope you enjoyed the review. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell, and make sure you're aware of new videos when they become available. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and please do take care.